5 ways to prepare for the real world. If you follow these tips and these instructions, hopefully you can be positioned and sequence your life in such a way that you can achieve the work-life balance and the playfulness that is required for you to be a whole person. On today's episode, as always, Anna Marie Meyer.
Thank you.
Let's get into this beautiful content. I can't wait. Number 1, be prepared and organized.
Calendar.
Ooh.
Diarize. It's
Ooh.
the big word. But there's so many available tools for us nowadays. You don't need to run around with a diary. So it's as easy as just putting it on your cell phone. But a calendar is the most effective way to plan ahead, to know when, and it's at your fingertips. Why not use it?
Present yourself professionally. I've got a thing that I always teach, and that is the person that you want to be, the person that you strive to be, that hero that you're chasing, the 10-year-old, older version of you. Step into that position immediately. And when you step into it, own it. Meaning, how would a professional person 10 years from now who earns, for example, R1 million annually, how would that person walk, talk, process, think, arrive as that person? When you walk into the office in the morning, or whatever it is that you do, arrive as that person and have the mental attitude. I'm here, this is what I'm going to do, and this is how I'm going to impact whoever I touch today.
Love it.
Number 3, communicate effectively and manage your time wisely.
Time management again. Why do you drop that on me every time?
Oof.
Is there a bit of a problem there?
Yeah, no.
No,
I avoid the topic because I'm not great at it.
I think everyone struggles with time management.
You struggle a lot less than everyone I've met.
No, but I think it's because you need communication with time management. Time management is one thing. Communication with time management is the key. And that's why they go hand in hand. I can have all the time frame in my life and all the time management, but if I don't communicate it with the staff, fellow colleagues, then it's not going to work. So the two go hand in hand, and you need to address them as a unit. So if you set aside something for a specific time, make sure they do understand it's for a specific time. The more you do it, the more you communicate it, the better it's going to be.
100%. This 4th one is my favorite, and that is build business relationships. Now, what does that mean? I'm going to give you a story about a certain person in our company. You know, if you need anything, I'm talking literally anything, you go to that person. And why? Then I go and look at him. You know, everybody he touches, he leaves better off than he found them. So he's built so many relationships in and outside the motor industry that literally there's nothing that he can't help you with. How does that work? It takes a long time, and it takes a certain skill where what he does very well is he will add value in your life without expectation, constantly. But when the time comes, listen, by the way, I know you have a woodworking shop. Sorry for the short notice, but we need extra furniture for the studio, this, that, the third thing. Would you mind assisting us on a shorter notice, or can you refer me to someone? Boom, done. That, you can't buy that. There's no course that you can go and study and have 5 or 10,000 phone numbers in your phone that will pick up your call and engage you and actually bring you closer to whatever it is that you're trying to solve. So for me, BizDev, business relationship management, and building of a business relationship happens in 2 ways. It happens with people that are in 3 ways rather, that are on your level, below you, and people above your level. So reach up constantly, and with age as well. Now the gray hairs will teach you stuff. So even though somebody is not in a very influential position, that person's been around longer than us. So he can connect you to somebody that can assist you in that aspect. So for me, building relationships is the most important part in building a career.
Definitely.
And then lastly, utilize, engage, network, and participate.
I think it's just going to fill in what you've just mentioned. You've got to, especially at a younger age, start early. Volunteer with groups where you can help people, where you can meet people. And that is not only for strangers along, but with your colleagues, with your friends, with your family. That is the way how you build. Because if you're in a family environment, but you're always aside and not ever involved, you're not going to be introduced to more people. You're not going to meet more people. So in a family, you've got to start at a very young age. In your family, as a youngster, be involved, be active listening, be active participating in conversations around. Because then you meet people, you understand how they think, and then when you grow out of your family, it's going to be the friends, it's going to be colleagues when you start working, and that is how you grow it. But from a very young age, extremely important to get involved with clubs and groups, volunteer stations. That is where you build friends
And
and long-term relationships.
Thank you very much, guys, for spending, and girls, for spending some time with us. The way you say thank you to us, if you enjoyed the content, leave us a comment as well as the like button.
And please subscribe to our channel and ring the bell.
Thank you very much. Take care and have a good day. Bye-bye.